All right, man, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It is Saturday and I'm gonna do something different today. Today I am going to go camping. Yep, me, 49-year-old, almost 50. I'll be 50 in a few more months. It's crazy. But I am going camping today. I know that's not normally what I regularly do on this channel, but so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to start doing different things, but I am still going to incorporate all the filmmaking and videography things that we always do here. I'm just going to be doing some of that stuff in a different setting while doing some other things. So yeah, that's what it's going to be. So today I'm going camping. There's going to be some times I might take y'all storm chasing with me. I just want to switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting bored doing the same things creatively, so I want to switch it up. So today we're headed to Waterloo, Alabama, to Brush Creek Park, I believe the name of it is. And yeah, man, we gonna see how this works out. This is my first time camping since I was probably a little child. It'll be my first time camping by myself, period. So it's gonna be interesting. Y'all ride with me and let's get it started. Not far away from here, where my mind can see fresh and clear. So I'm on my way, and I just got to thinking that I did not bring any utensils with me. I don't have any forks, knives, or spoons, or anything like that to cook with. I forgot all of that. And I did not bring my little table that I was going to use. And it's not like I didn't know to bring this stuff, because I had it all set out. I just forgot to go back to the house and get it. So it's gonna be interesting. This is gonna be fun, man. We're gonna have some fun. And I did not bring anything to cook on. Now, so hold on. Let me rephrase that. For dinner tonight, I'm gonna make some burgers, and I didn't bring a skillet or anything. Now, I do have a griddle with me that I can use if I need to, because the other thing is that I don't know if this place, if there's any firewood around, and I didn't bring any with me, so we'll see about that. But if there is firewood around and I can make a fire, I am still going to make the burgers on the fire. I will just find maybe a flat rock or something that I can use and cook on that. So, and I'm going to be making burgers and asparagus. And I know that's kind of crazy, but I had a taste for some asparagus, man. I saw it sitting there and I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get it, man. I'll make me some asparagus. So that's what we're going to be doing for dinner. When I get there, I did get a Mountain House meal, which is an MRE meal, which I have not tried ever in my life. I'm gonna try one of those. I think I got the chicken fettuccine Alfredo. So we're gonna see that. Shout out to Mr. Uncut Outdoors, the homie Zach. He loves these things. He always gets the beef stroganoff, but I ain't see that. So we're gonna go with the fettuccine Alfredo, see what it's talking about. I hope it's good. Zach, if it ain't good, I'ma holler at you, homie. All right, so we about 20 miles away from where I'm going, and this is what we got going on here. So it is raining, so it'll probably be raining when I get there, but we still gonna make it do what it do, man. I was hoping to get the tent set up before the rain, but hey, it is what it is. We still gonna have fun. It's gonna be interesting though, because I did not bring any type of jacket or raincoat or anything like that. So you just raw dogging it with the t-shirt. But it's gonna be alright. I got another shirt to try and get to if I need to, and yeah, so we'll see when we get there. So I actually passed by the actual park, which is right here. The GPS was just bringing me into the town. See, this is Rush Creek Park. So
in 900 feet, take a slight right.
No slight right. We're here, sweetheart. Cut this thing off, man. We are here. So now we just gotta figure out. Let's see here. What does the sign say? Camping. Oh, actually, you know what? So let's go this way. And let's see here. So I guess these are campsites down through here. I don't really know where I'm going. We gotta figure this out. All right, so we made it. We're here. Not too bad of a drive, but man, this place is all right. Check this out, y'all. Uh-oh. This is what we got. Look at that. It is quiet. Not too many people here. There's somebody down the way a little bit I saw. But other than that, man, there's not too many people here. I don't know if that'll change. But for right now, it is just listen. It's just peaceful. Listen. Yep, this is what we got. So, right now it is not raining, so I am going to try and go ahead and get the tent set up and get the truck unloaded and get everything together. All right, so what I'm gonna do first is get the tent set up. That way I can put stuff that I have inside the tent, so I don't have to sit out here on the ground and get wet. So hopefully this tent does not do me like it did when I first set it up. To see what it looked like, it was crazy. The tent whooped. It took me about an hour to set it up. I was sweating, finna pass out, heat stroke and all that. It was a mess, but it wasn't the tent's fault. It's my fault because I didn't know what I was doing. So I kind of got an idea now, so hopefully it's going to turn out better. So the tent we're going to be using is a Wildfinder tent. It's a tent that's made to go on the back of a pickup truck. I got this one off Facebook Marketplace, and it seemed to be pretty good. We're going to find out, so let's see what we can get going. Poles, put them down there. So it's got straps that go on the sides of the truck. That's one. That's one. And that's one. Here. And of course the flipping string to the bag. It's all discombobulated. So this was my fault when I put this in here. I did not put it in here correctly. And you know what? I ain't finna sit here and play with this. I ain't finna sit here and play with this at all. All of that. Now I do remember the last time when I did this, I didn't make sure that all of these things were inserted and put together tightly. Because when I started inserting the poles, it started coming loose. Get this, find it. Yeah, this is already going a lot better than it did the first time. But we're gonna see for real when it's time to start putting. Now that we gotta put these poles in here, because these poles is what gave me all types of hell. All right, so let's see. I can already tell how this is about to go. All right, so it's raining. Rain picked back up, so I hopped back in the truck for a minute. I did get the tent set up. I just hadn't moved everything in it yet, so I'm just gonna chill here in the truck for a minute, let this rain die down. It's supposed to die down here in a little bit, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'll start getting the tent set up on the inside of it and all of that. It is raining way too much. There is wood around here, but it's gonna be way too wet to try to use for a fire, so I won't be able to do that. But like I say, I've got my griddle with me, so I'll still be able to cook something a little bit later on. But man, it's peaceful out here though, for real. Like, I really like it. Okay, so I am in the tent. Got it up. Got a few things inside here. Um, and it started back raining again. I didn't film me, putting stuff in here and unloading the truck and all that because the rain was coming on and off, so I was just trying to hurry up and get that done. But as you can see, I've got my fan and stuff here. I got a bag back there. There's a few things lined up over here, but there's a lot of room in here. There's a bunch of room like in front here, and I got room on the side. Of course, this is the wheel well, but there's a lot of room in here. I can't quite stand up. I'm 6'1", but I can get on my feet and stand. You know what I'm saying? Now this part right here, this is sagging because I don't have that pole that you see right there connected. So next time, and I didn't feel like trying to climb on top of the truck and put it up there. So next time I think I'll do it first and then put the rest of the poles in. But that's the only reason why that's sagging right there. But other than that, man, the tent seems to be holding up. It has started back raining real hard again, so it seems to be holding up pretty good so far. I am going to sit and chill out and wait for this rain to ease up again before I start getting some other things together. For some reason, my portable power bank battery thing will not run the griddle. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't know. So we're gonna have to find some dry wood somewhere so I can make a fire in order to cook, because if not, it's gonna be one miserable day, because there's nothing around. The nearest place is, I think, Florence, Alabama. That's like 20 miles away. So yeah, we got to get up and go find some dry wood. So let's pick up some of this dry stuff, and maybe it can work as a little kindling. So you see it down there? The fire starter is lit, so what I'm hoping is that it'll start to dry out this wood. I'm gonna get some paper or something, see if I can help it along though. All right, so I got some of these chicken apple smoked sausage that I'm gonna cook. See, there's a little bit of a flame going. I don't know how much of that is gonna catch, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these on there and go ahead and cook while it's burning just a little bit at least. Man, shout out to the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, man. I just threw that thing right down in the little ash right there on them coals, man. It'll cook. Just knock that off of there. Be good. It's good to go, baby. Check your boy out here, butch crafting. Haha, and there we go. Thing cooked. Got some ash on it. We're gonna knock that off of there, man, and we're gonna eat. Once again, man, shout out to Outdoor Boys. I wouldn't watching them, man. I'm out here, shoot, straight wild man style. All good, man. Chicken apple sausage with just a wee bit of ash. All right, so it is a little bit after 8 o'clock. Sun's going down. I'm in the tent. I've been in here for a minute just chilling. Yeah, this has been something else, man. It helped me to just kind of relax my mind and just kind of reset for a minute. I'm gonna lay it down, man, and call it a night, and I will see y'all in the morning. Good morning. It's about 5 something, something after 5, and it's raining a little bit out there, but it's not supposed to last. Um, I don't know. I'm still hoping I can see somewhat of a sunset or something, sunrise, excuse me. But I'll see what kind of a sunrise we get, and we'll go from there. The Sony FX5 was released, and hey, I mean, I think it's what you expect nowadays from camera manufacturers. But I think where the disconnect with that camera is that some people were expecting an FX3 Mark II, and this camera isn't that. And I know that I've seen some creators that are kind of, debating on that. Some creators say it's not meant to be FX3 replacement. Some creators say it is. But my opinion is this camera is not meant to be an FX3 replacement. I mean, if you just look at the specs of it, this is basically a mini Burano or Venice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not geared toward people who were looking for an FX3 and then said, oh, the FX5 dropped. Let me come up with a few thousand more dollars and go and get it. I don't think so. Sony isn't marketing this camera for content creators. You know, the guy that's trying to make YouTube videos for TikTok and all of this other stuff that the FX3 was great for. This camera isn't that. That's not how they're marketing it. This is a camera that is supposed to sit between the FX3 and the FX6. And for me, just watching videos about it and looking at the specs, I think that's a perfect place for it. And because it is in that place, I can say that I think the price of the camera is pretty fitting for what it does and what Sony has in mind for it. So it's the camera's great. I'm I wasn't overly excited, not because it doesn't do enough or anything like that. It's just that, man, we expect these cameras to be good now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know what else. What else do we want? I didn't think Sony was ever gonna do open gate. They put open gate in this camera. Like, so what else is there? I really want to know what else people would want in a camera. It's just not exciting as it was back when the first 4K cameras started coming out. Cameras that had higher ISOs and did good in low light and things like that. So I don't know, man. I don't know, but it's a great camera. I mean, it's a monster of a camera. It really is. And for people who I think take filmmaking and cinematography and want that next level in a smaller package, I think a lot of people might go and buy it. I just don't think that it's the camera that people who are looking for the FX3 are gonna be saying, oh, now I'm gonna go get an FX5. And y'all know what? I don't think I was out here by myself last night. This truck right here, they just pulled up to the bathrooms, but I saw them down there when I got up this morning. So maybe there was somebody else here. And that makes sense because one time when I got up to use the bathroom, I had looked out my little window and there was a light shining on the tree and I didn't know where the light was coming from, which kind of freaked me out. So I'm glad I kind of saw that truck down there. And yeah, so yeah. But yeah, man, the FX5 is a great camera. If I had the money, I would probably get it, you know? I like cameras. I like cinema cameras. It would be a great camera to have, but it's because I kind of more prioritize my filmmaking and cinematography more than I do my creating content for YouTube and all of that kind of stuff. For YouTube and all of that, I can use my R7 or, like this, which is the DJI Action 5 Pro. And those cameras work great for that, so it is what it is, man. I just think we're at a place now to where cameras are just good. Like, you don't need to test it. You don't need to, you know what I'm saying? It's good. I'm watching the videos of it and it's like, I'm listening to the people and it's like, man, it's the same thing y'all said with the other cameras that's been released in the past 5 years. You know what I'm saying? They're all good. So, it is what it is, man. But that's just my spin on it, my opinion, my take. Oh, man, it's so peaceful out here. All right, I got everything cleaned up. As you can see, no trash and nothing on the table. Nothing on the ground here. Everything over here is cleaned up. I did leave that wood over in the fire pit because somebody could use it. So they say the theme for camping is leave no trace, leave it better than what you found it. So I think with the wood there, that's better than what I found it. But man, this is it, man. I will say the mornings are a lot better than the nights. But even at night, man, it wasn't too bad. It was all right. Just have to get past all the little creepy sounds and stuff. But it was okay. Look at that. Man, that's beautiful. All right, so I'm going to get ready to get up out of here, man. I will holler at y'all on the road, or maybe I just catch you in the next video. I don't know, but we'll see. Remember that life has got to be more than just about the day-to-day grind. Enjoy the things that God has made for you. Capture the moments and clean the lens.